For me, Onward wasn't the typical Disney movie that we've seen in the past few years, sequels and prequels and shit. It was nothing like that. It was fresh, it was new, it was brand fucking spanking new. I liked it. And to me, you might be like, why did you enjoy it? Because it had Dungeons and Dragons and shit. But to me, I look past the Dungeons and Dragons and shit. Because to me, I'm not a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons and shit. However, I think it worked having this story surrounding that shit around it, and it just flowed well. It made a lot of sense. These people had moved away from magic, the inventions started to kick in, so magic suddenly got put to the back corner. However, to be able to see their dad, they've got to learn how to do something they've never been taught, which is to learn magic and to embark on this massive journey to help get this gem to bring their dad back in, which was a great thing to do. And I love the friendship between Barley and Ian, of them two going on this massive road trip to find the gem which would help to bring back their father, which was a great trip. And it was sort of funny, it was relatable, that brotherly love sort of thing. I think that was great. And to me, I think that's what makes this movie for me, their connection and the whole story, embarking on a mission to find this gem which could help to bring back their father, because they do that at the beginning, sort of, but they just bring back their legs. So you know what they're going to do, they're going to find the other emerald/gem thing and then bring the rest of their father back, which made a lot of sense, and I enjoyed that. Our community is growing day by day and has for the past few years, and all you can do to continue that growth is hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and that goes a long way into helping our channel continue our growth and to put out more videos for you guys and to put out better quality videos for you guys. Just by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, you could do us a massive favour. Even though the ending was quite sad, if you like, because Ian, the one that wanted to see his father, the one that never really grew up to know who his father was, what type of person he was, he then embarks on this journey and basically sees a lot of what his father was in Barley and things like that, in which was a positive message. However, he fought off the massive dragon at the end instead of meeting his dad with Barley. I think the comedy between Tom Holland and Chris Pratt was great, because obviously they know each other from the MCU, and I feel they connected well with each other between Barley and Ian. I think them two really bounced off each other and then made the movie great in the emotional moments and in the funnier moment, should I say, because it's not one of the funniest animation movies you'll ever see. However, them connecting off each other with that brotherly love just made a lot of sense and actually worked for the story. To me, I also thought that the villain was great as well. I think that the dragon being your main villain in a Dungeons and Dragons type of movie makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Let's be honest. If it was a troll, that would make a lot of sense. If it was something like that, yeah, they would all make sense. You'd have been feeling a bit weird if it was just a guy, you know what I mean, a normal, ordinary guy being the main villain in this type of film. It was obviously going to be some kind of Dungeons and Dragons shit, which was obviously going to be a massive fucking dragon, in which worked. I think that being the end battle, it weren't nothing special. It weren't one of the key battles like, let's say, Incredibles, Syndrome versus the Incredibles. It was nothing on that retrospect. It was just a simple ending. It was more about Barley seeing his father again. That was basically built around that moment, fend him off while I talk to him, sort of thing, and that worked. To summarize this movie then, for me this is a 7.2 out of 10 and a world-class film. So let me know down in the comments down below your thoughts are. Is it good, is it bad, is it terrible, is it amazing? Also let us know your ratings of this movie down in those comments down below, please, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Laters.